Hi Aquarius Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, love, money, and you. And then I will also be clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a major arcana card at the end of your reading, and then also a spirit animal card as well. I've already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I am not going to shuffle again. Everything is ready to go. I've also been guided to not do reversals for your reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started here for your first card for love. Bumby is off the charts. Hold on, let me let me turn this down a little bit. Over here rapping. Okay. So for your first card for love. Oh, let's see. We have the 2 of Cups. All right. Beautiful energy here. I love this. I love this. And that's it. That's the energy I'm getting. It's just, I love this. There's love. I feel that this is wholeness from within yourself here. I don't feel that this has anything to do. It could be about another connection, but I'm just seeing this as you being very balanced. Loving yourself, appreciating yourself, giving cheers to yourself, being whole, masculine and feminine, and then having a beautiful divine light energy that just is, I feel that you've received a special, significant, heavy download, and you're feeling spectacular. And this being a part of a destined energy here, seeing the caduceus, it's a healing energy that I'm getting here too. So it could be dealing with greater healing that's happening for you. There's just being a lot of love. You loving yourself, taking really good care of yourself, and feeling whole, feeling balanced, feeling stable. Cup energy is water energy. So I am getting that being connected to your water-bearing energy. But then also the water energy is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a Fucus. High Priestess energy being here too with the 2. And then I'm also getting the energy of second house energy of Taurus, and that being connected to Venusian energy and abundance. Your energy of Saturn and Uranus coming through as well. So I'm just getting benefic blessing, but then out of sight living. And it's elation that's here. You're happy. You've established your happiness and you've protected it. And now I just feel you're completely celebrating and enjoying and basking in it. And you're glowing. Okay, let's see what we have for money. Go get it, go get it. We got the Knight of Wands here. So taking good action. I'm seeing this as decent. Look at these cards are off the charts. I'm just getting this being leveled action. It not being too fiery. With that blue energy, this is actually your color here. I love this. I love the energy. It's like a nice floaty energy, and it's not like rah, like aggressive type that you would normally see in a Knight of Wands. And with it being fire, there's very little presence, and that's what I'm getting. It's just a very smooth action. You putting smooth action into going towards your wishes and fulfillments. Your wish fulfillments. I do feel seeing the pyramids here. It's connected to that ancestry energy and a part of your destiny. But you having a comfortable knowing about what is rightfully yours and just calmly moving towards it. Having fire and passion about what it is that you do, and there being a love for this. I'm seeing Leo energy here with these flowers here with the red and the gold. These colors here could be significant. I'm also getting ketchup and mustard, so some of you may like hot dogs. Or you just may like to eat. There's an eye-opening experience here that I just feel I'm almost seeing this as like your higher self energy, to be honest, and you being a part of this horse energy, and that being a part of the action there too. And the directional energy, I'm not necessarily getting that. When it comes to past energy, I'm just getting this as being picturesque and what's being presented here for you. Speaking to the energy that is being felt rather than what is being seen here. Cool, calm, and collected, but there being a really good, yummy fire being put towards what it is that you are, again, wishing to see for yourself when it comes to your money and making it happen by putting the action into it. Night energy is a part of chariot energy, a part of the defending energy, but it's also a part of a 7 energy, which is a 7th house energy of Libra, where more of that Venusian energy is coming through. So strong Venus being present in both of your cards so far here. You seeing the beauty in all things and just being in a state of gratitude, being appreciative, having great wholeness, staying in your lane, and doing what you need to do in order to keep yourself and make yourself happy. And with the distortion here, it's not even really a distortion. I feel it's all about perspective. But I do feel it that, like, I'm just getting this being a part of your sense of humor. You have a great sense of humor when it comes to surroundings that have to do with how it is that you're gaining your abundance and your money here. So others may see you as very funny, a funny, lighthearted, charming person who's very unique. And you're not afraid to be yourself. And with this, I'm just seeing like the connection here. It all tying together, these flowers being connected to these branches here that are also connected to the eye opening and the mouth opening of the horse here. It all being connected here. And there being growth, beautiful growth from your uniqueness and putting real, true, steady action, very tempered, calm action, if that makes sense, into your successes here when it comes to your finances and your abundance. Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And if you get strong Leo coming through there. So that being a part of your polarity energy, having to do getting with the shadow work, and then also in connection with partnerships that you may have had that were eye-opening experiences for you. And just helping you to build that beautiful fire in a beautiful way where you're using your intelligence to contribute to that fire rather than it being an overreactive fire and making the magic happen in your life. Let's see what we have for love. That's the jam. We gotta turn that up. This is a little low. All right, for love, or excuse me, for you. And look, it's like love just wants to come through. There's heavy love that's here. There's heavy love that's here. This is great. It's a great feeling. It's a very abundant. I just feel really cool. Like I'm feeling a nice little breeze here too. So thank you for your air. But a nice cool energy. And it could be the air conditioning, but I had like all of a sudden a coolness came over me here. And I'm feeling a really nice little breeze here. So no, it's not just the air conditioning. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, we have the 3 of Swords. So with this, I'm not getting this necessarily being the energy that you're feeling. I do feel that with you being very much in a very high elated state, it's about what you're having to leave behind. And in doing this, it's creating this situation of a 3 of Swords for someone who... People is also what I'm getting. People that have a misunderstanding about why you're taking the actions that you're doing. And it's all about self-care for yourself. This just being a complete misunderstanding here for the individual, and it's that polarity energy that I was getting. So possibly a Leo person, possibly also too Gemini energy here too that you may be dealing with. Seeing that 3 and 3rd house energy of Gemini. That's what I'm getting there. I just feel that there may be some heartache and heartbreak in a situation that is coming about, connected to people that I do feel that you are moving away from or have already moved away from in order to really truly take care of yourself and live your best life. And I do feel that this is a reflective energy of what it is that you've experienced by staying in situations and relationships with people who did not have your best interest and were more about themselves. Because notice, I was picking up on this as being someone completely different than you, and this is the you section here. So I feel that that kind of exposes the selfishness of what it is that you were dealing with and the people, the kind of energies that you were dealing with, and that being a 3 of Swords for you. So you doing what you need to do for yourself to take care of yourself and have that wholeness and that self-love. And by you doing this, it's creating a 3 of Swords where it may seem painful and hurtful for these individuals, but it's actually a cleansing energy that's going to help these individuals for the greater, for the better here. They may not see it, they may not know it now, but you being a great leader and humanitarian and having the best interest for the entire world, not just about yourself. And you've done that, I feel, for so long and gotten away from yourself and the love for yourself, that by you getting back to the essence of you and putting you first, it's just creating this turnaround here. And again, exposing the energies that you've been dealing with that have really honed in on your space and have been very selfish. So I'm just also getting this as reaping what one has been sowing. And you reflecting with your sword energy. By you being truth, you're reflecting the truth here by showing what you have been dealing with when it comes to other individuals and them now experiencing this 3 of Swords here. So with that being said, and this being sword energy, where you do represent that sword energy, even though I was picking up on Gemini energy, there could be 3 separate individuals here. It could be, 3 individuals when it comes to love relationships, 3 individuals when it comes to family, 3 individuals when it comes to friends, 3 individuals when it comes to co-workers. And I feel that that's about all the different dynamics of your life here. By you really taking a stand and putting that beautiful slight action of fire into moving towards your passions and what it is that you want to see, your abundance. It's your turn and it's your time. I love this because it completely aligns with your title. I love this. Yeah, and that's it. I'm not going to say send love or have compassion, because I feel that, again, this is just that karmic, reaping what one has been sowing. What you put out there, you're for sure going to get back. And you're just reflecting that truth back to these individuals here who have hurt you. Not to say that it's okay to want to see someone hurt, but what you've dealt with, you're just sending that energy back, because we don't want anyone to be hurting. But because you've been hurt, you put an end to that. And by you putting an end to that with that self-love, you're just simply sending that back. And allowing, just as you felt this and moved through this and had to live through this and come out of this and heal yourself, and, have that support that you've received in order to come into this beautiful state of this 2 of Cups. But this now needs to be a process for those individuals who continue to behave in a way that caused that 3 of Swords towards you and many others, is what I'm picking up on. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this being Saturn energy, connected to the 10th house energy of Capricorn here. 10th house is money. money, honey. And the honey and the money, it's all sweet for you, and things now turning in your favor because, again, you've taken a stand for yourself, putting an end to situations. Tens are also about endings, going into new beginnings, putting an end to situations that have been a complete disservice to you. It's been helpful for you to help you to come into what it is that you're now in, which is a completely beautiful glow here. And now fortune and blessings are coming your way. Again, a fated situation here, seeing the Egyptian energy at the top of the wheel. The serpent energy, I'm getting that being a part of the cleansing and the clearing. And it all being a part of what it is that you experience. This pain is a part of that rain and that cleansing that happened for you, that helped you to elevate. So yeah, you can be thankful. But I feel that this is just about you really taking a stand for yourself and sending the energy back to where it came from. And also bringing light to who it is and what it is that has really been giving you grief and causing you a lot of pain. Just by you being in truth. It's very simple. You're doing nothing malicious. There's no ill intent. You're being yourself. And by you doing this, it's reflecting that truth back and sending it back to where it came from. And so now with you cleansing and clearing that space out, you're bringing in greater. This is luck, joy, abundance, great contentment here. And again, a very destined situation due for you here. Your energy being a part of this. And then also with the polarity energy of Leo, that being present. And I did mention that too, that strong Leo. Okay, so someone didn't like that. So we're going to go ahead and move on. But I think it's very clear. You have great abundance that's coming through here for you by you taking care of yourself. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Let's see if we can get one card. Thank you, universe. Three of Pentacles. So this is a generational energy I'm getting here. And I feel that this is about the growth of you. That's simply what I'm getting. There's three separate energies here. That may be significant for you, but I'm just getting this being about the wholeness from within you here, and that being a part of that wholeness energy that I was getting with that Two of Cups. But you also being very skilled and crafty, and being one who works very well together with others. Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Trinity energy very strong here for you. That's beautiful energy. I love that. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. There's you. Making it happen, Captain. We have the Star. True Aqua blessing. And you transmuting more of that naked energy. And I'm getting High Priestess energy, seeing more of a melanin energy, and then more of a lighter energy, we should say. More light skin tone. That's here, where I'm getting the dark and the light energy from the High Priestess. I'm also getting this being a part of the yin and the yang energy that's connected to that Two of Cups, and you being very balanced. But also being the Star, seeing your wishes come true and through, and making things happen for yourself, transmuting the energy of unwantedness and sending it back. That being right there in those vessels there. The woes that you've experienced, you're putting it back into the earth for nourishment instead of just wasting. You're making the best out of it. And that's what you do, I feel, with everything that comes along your path. That's been an unwanted energy, and a no thank you. And by you doing this and being strong in your power, you're seeing significant wish come true and through. But I do feel that you're being seen as this major star here, who's very strong and powerful, very graceful and beautiful, very loving and giving, kind-hearted, and again, stable and balanced, but also very connected, very grounded as well, but very connected when it comes to your moon energy and your intuitiveness, having a knowing and moving accordingly, doing what's best for you. I feel that you've, had intuitive hits, but felt more obligated to be a part of a 3D type energy for so long. There being clarity that was brought to you from that Three of Sword energy there. The red, I'm getting that being connected to that heart energy right there. And that also confirming that that energy is the energies of those that you have decided to move away from and transmute their energy to bring in greater abundance for yourself. So again, it's a thankful energy towards them. They actually did you a favor, even though it was a struggle and it may have been very hard for you. This is a card of 17. It comes together to create an 8. 8 is very prosperous energy, especially when it comes to Egyptian vibes. And you have that here with the pyramids there too. So beautiful connection there. Just speaking to your birthright. It also being protected and destined for you as well. That coming through again. Strong feminine energy is present here too. So Mother of Earth is also what I'm getting. And you just being seen as a complete powerhouse. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So with this, I'm getting this being about people that you've dealt with that put more of a focus on material, and it being that 3D based energy. So putting material energy first before love. Having the opportunity to embrace the love that has been given to them by you being in their lives, and them taking it for granted by feeling as if, and it just being completely a part of the programming. It's to no fault of anyone's, but it's also a part of a process that needed to happen for greater awakenings so that there can be better energy in this world here. But this is just about what you've been dealing with, and it being totally connected to materialism and that being put first. And it being a disservice to the heart and to the energy of love overall when it comes to the world. Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So the people that you dealt with, they work a lot, work a lot, work a lot, work a lot, feel that they have to do this to gain a lot, to gain a lot, to gain a lot, and then use what it is that they have as a part of manipulation and overpowering. And that being connected to that Gemini energy, with the Magician being Gemini energy as well. The Magician card, which is a card of 1. On the bottom here, we have the Page of Wands. This is the Lotus. So you blossoming and doing what it is that you need to do. Having hope and enthusiasm about a new here. Starting anew. It's that young energy from within you, getting back to the essence of you, where I'm getting it being connected to that Three of Pentacles and the parts of you, the components of you, and what it is that you stand for and what you represent. This is the polarity energy of Leo coming through yet again with that fire energy. And notice we have more pyramids here. So you having more clarity, greater awareness about your birthright, and being very passionate about this new start. Leaving behind what does not serve, and there's that breeze. I'm seeing the breeze with the ribbon flying here. Strong feminine energy yet again here. So respecting, gaining respect as a feminine powerhouse here. And you could be male or female. It's just about the energy. And having something great to look forward to, because now things are beginning to turn in your favor because you've done the work. You've blossomed. And being that lotus, you're untouchable. Let's get to your major arcana for Aquarius moons. One card, please. Aquarius moons. You have justice being served here. It's the card of 8, prosperity, your rightful abundance, just being connected to the star energy. Very simple. So anything that's been unjust, and it's that Libra energy too that was being picked up on with the 7th house energy and the Chariot energy right here in your money section, which is overall abundance here and which is coming true and through. It being a just act here and things being brought back, the scales being brought into balance, silver and gold, the sword of truth and your representation. But then we have another Knight energy. I'm getting that as the Knight of Swords. So you speaking truth and being truth, and by doing so, you're helping that it's that wheel. Everything is beginning to shift and turn in your favor here. You're taking your power back. You've taken your power back, and you're winning. And you're being supported by the universe here. Scorpionic energy could be significant, but overall I'm getting those 8s being connected to the Saturnian energy and karmic returns. And what we put out there is what we get back. And it also being connected to the prosperity that's destined for you as your birthright. One card for Aquarius, please. And I'm hearing I'm in love. Some of you may be in love with that 2 of Cups, and you're just wanting to protect it and keep it safe. And not really saying much. As within, so is without. One card for Aquarius, please. Ooh. Ooh, it's for Raccoon. Let me look this up real quick here for you. Raccoons are bright and their resourcefulness is legendary. If you have a raccoon as your spirit animal, it means that you too can make things work, even if the odds seem stacked against you. You have the ability to think on your feet and come up with solutions that others might not have thought of. And I'm going to leave this link here for you in the description box. Wonderful reading, Aquarius moons. Continue to strive and be in your power here. You're doing a very, very fantastic job. A very fantastic job here. Very successful work is being done. And you're reflecting that truth back and sending it back to where it belongs in a very strong and powerful way. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, enriching, and empowering here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.